Hey guys, Mike here from Old Man Things. How y'all doing? So, I'm sitting at the bar, so it looks kind of goofy. But, so now this is part 2 of our June 2023 Boundary Waters trip. This is the next day, and really like my pipe. So this is the next day. Your second show. And it's mostly our afternoon canoe trip, but it's really fun. You see the scenery and stuff out in the. And I should have said in the first part, but the Boundary Waters is the northern Minnesota, and you pack your canoe with as much as you can get in, and then you canoe to your campsite. And we always do a base camp. So, this is part 2 of part 3, and hope you guys enjoy it. And part 3 will be coming in a couple of days. So cheers. First day. See you guys later.
Thursday morning. I don't know if you can see the mist on the water. Oh, maybe 5:10, 5:15. So we're gonna go to North Bay. So we're right here. We're gonna go straight up to there and then back for an afternoon trip. There's Tim. I wouldn't make any greeting cards, would I? But if the wind comes, it pulls your hat right off. So this is a little island in front of us, our campground. Our camp spot. This is so, I mean, and then that right there is an island that we call Arrowhead Island. And then that right there we call Deer Track Island. So we're going to go in between those two, and we're going to end up in North Bay. We're going right there, and I'll show you the map. So you make this there. We're gonna go north, and we're gonna go in right. That's that spot right there where I pointed. That's our campsite. So we've already gone past here. So now we're going over there. We're gonna go North Bay and come back around. And that's that spot right there where we're going. There's a beaver hut right there. We're coming into North Bay. it's been still all day, and now when we got as far as we can get, the wind's with us, so we don't hardly even have to paddle, but we got to paddle all the way against it back, which is fine. Just makes it more interesting, but anyhow. Some people at a camp spot over there. This camp spot. We're trying to get out. Wind's taking me, so I'm gonna say goodbye. So I'll show you my pot of tea. And I'm heating, that's brewing. I've got my yellow curry cooking. It's just, the bugs are worse today than they were yesterday. We went for a second that I took you on. Second trip. We went for a morning trip. And then we went for a second trip this afternoon. I'll tell you about it when I get done with my dinner. Hey guys, I must look so rough. It's Thursday evening. Cover my Big Ben pipe. I'm gonna cover tea. The bugs really defeated us. So I'll tell you about our day. Well, first of the night, went to bed. And I'm used to sleeping with a fan. So that's the first thing is hard because any little sound would wake me up. Finally just got to falling asleep. And it was about 9:30 at night. And here comes this canoe with two drunks just shouting and laughing and shouting. I could repeat their whole conversation. They were so loud. Seemed like it took forever for them to get past this area. And I don't even know why they were so close to this area. It's kind of a dead end. Finally fell back to sleep. And then I hear this clump, scoosh, clump, scoosh, clump. Pitch dark, pitch dark. Here they came back. I don't even know how they found their way out. At least they weren't screaming. Like they were coming in. So, of course, I was wide awake. I didn't get much sleep. The loons, they were so loud for hours. In fact, I got a loon right in front of us. So, we got maybe an hour of sleep. So then today got up at 5. And, by 7, we were ready to go for our canoe trip. So we went for 7 to 11, we went for a canoe trip. It was really fun. I didn't bring my phone. Got back 11 o'clock, had some lunch, and it was so hot and still. The sun was baking down, and the flies and the mosquitoes were just thick. So, of course, you have no choice. The screen is the best thing, but still, it was so hot. You just felt like you're going insane. So we were out, and Tim didn't get much sleep either last night. He said the drunks woke him up both times, too.
So he took a nap in his tent, and I went and took a nap in mine. And like I said, it was maybe 11:30. We got this little alarm clock so I could see what time it was in the middle of the night. And I must have hit the alarm button by accident. So at noon, the alarm went off. So I maybe got 20 minutes of sleep. But anyways, then I came out here and screwed around a bit. And then about 1, I went to see if Tim was awake. And he was, and I said, there's a place straight north. I took you on that trip until we came back. It was, the wind was so bad. It was like one of the hardest paddles I'd ever done. And Tim felt the same way. So we got back around 4:30. And then we made our dinner. I showed you some of that. I'm just finishing my last drop of tea that was in my pot.